G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? Back in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Gonna head back down here and let them know that we've done a thing. Done a couple things. So the Jedi Trials, you have redeemed the fallen Jedi, Padawan Juhani, and removed the Dark Taint. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go outside and let them know that we found that robot, which should have turned up, I suppose. Should be back there. Waiting, or maybe talking to their friend and master.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Now what? He walked away. He just walked away. Now that you have been accepted as a Padawan, the Jedi Council might tell you more about the bigger picture and what you must do. What must I do? Oh, before we do that though, time to hit the workbench and have a little look at if we can modify anything, because I feel like we picked up a whole bunch of things, but maybe we picked up absolutely nothing. So we've got a crystal robot, special attack +1 and damage +1, special properties on hit properties, stun DC 10, 25% for 2 rounds. Okay. Produces a volatile lightsaber beam that pulses on impact, discharging part of its energy into an opponent. So can I pop one onto either side? And then we also have crystals so we can change the color. I'm fine with blue though. So we'll go one here. And then that one over there. So +1 to attack, +1 to damage. And this stun effect. 25% stun. Chance, cool. What else we got? Echani fiber. So we've got armor reinforcement. Defense bonus to 7. Oh, it's cool that you can actually remove it. I like that. The prototype vibroblade. Can upgrade this for mission. +4 to physical. Hang on, what's this do? So it gives us an attack bonus of 1. Damage bonus to +3 physical. Oh, +3 then +1. Oh, yeah, right. I missed that. I thought it was just going to +3. And, alright, cool. Assemble that. Karth's blaster. Anything else we can do to that? Can add a beam splitter. A little bit more damage. Done. Okay. That's right. Probably should put that away. If I knew how to. Who am I talking to?
If you have
Bastila?
questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Alright, not Bastila then. Little fella.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
I'd like to ask some questions.
A Jedi must ever be seeking knowledge. What is it you wish to know?
Is there anything you can tell me about Revan and Malak?
I knew Revan as a promising young pupil. Revan was strong in the Force, but also headstrong and proud. Such traits are not unusual in a Padawan. Perhaps that was why I did not see the true extent of the danger. Many of the young Jedi admired Revan, including Malak. When Revan set off to challenge the Mandalorians, Malak was the first to join the cause. And when Revan fell to the dark side, it was inevitable Malak would fall as well.
So Revan was stronger than Malak?
Revan was always the more powerful of the pair. When Revan fell, we had hoped the Sith threat was ended. But Malak quickly assumed Revan's role and embraced the dark side as fully as his master ever had. Now, Malak leads the Sith Armada against the Republic. Hate and vengeance drawing him ever further down the dark path, fueling his powers until they have surpassed those of his old master. Only you and Bastila together can stop Malak now. The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila, and for you. But you must draw strength from each other. May the Force be with you.
Oh, okay. We'll choose Bastila. And... what about Candrass? Take Candrass out for some fun.
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
I shall look into it at once.
If Shen Matali is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matali and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course, but the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short time, something which carries its own rewards.
Sandral Matali feud? Alan Matali has approached the Jedi Council and demanded action. He believes that the head of the rival Sandral family, Nurik Sandral, has kidnapped his son. The Jedi Council has decreed that you may investigate the disappearance, so long as it does not detract from your main... Well, it absolutely is. It already is. Okay. I'll have to get back out there to figure out where we're going. But we saw those two areas, two homesteads. Now, I just want to go back here because now that we have her, she might need some upgrades, right? Oh, I don't have any more for her, sorry. But you do get this one, right? You do get the damage upgrade. That's something. And also, our friend Candrass. Candrass is, Auto's repeating blaster. Couple upgrades for you. And that's it. Oh, everybody's happy?
What can I do?
Yeah?
Everybody's happy. Stabilizer gauntlets. Demolition +2. We'll throw it on. I can't quite remember what you've got on you, but we'll find out in a second. +2. That's fine. Not usable by Wookiees. Improved Power Blast. I imagine you got Power Blast, but you've got Power Blast. Yeah, that didn't make any difference at all. Okay, so let's sort out your skills, Candrass, because you need to level up, and so does Bastila. Let's level up. Let's look at your attributes. So you got a lot in dexterity. I think I might start putting a few bit in strength as well to help you with your lightsaber. Your lightsaber habit. Wisdom as well, and charisma. Actually, oh, that's it. That's all we can do. Yep, that's all we can do. Okay. Into the skills. Get your treat injury. Treat injury and awareness. Powers. What can you use? So we can choose a new one. There's nothing else I can really upgrade, is there? Force resistance, burst of speed. I feel like I'd rather save it. But you must use it, that's right. Ah, damn it. Dominate mind? Actually, we could do that. We could dominate some minds, couldn't we? Or Night Valor. The prerequisite. No, it's all in red here, so we can't do that. I can't choose a new... I can't upgrade any. Yeah. Has to be something new. Force resistance. Burst speed. Stun a droid. So we got stun. Shock. I don't know if burst of speed's really going to help me. I can't do that one either. So it has to be something different. It's been one of these dark side ones. Oh no, this is a light side power. Even though it's red. It's light side. Let's do stun droid. That might come in handy. And again. Alright, level up our feet this time. Wielding a double-bladed weapon, or two weapons. So we take this to level 8. Nice. Powers. I'm gonna upgrade this now. Increase our stasis. I think the stasis comes in handy. I like it. I like the idea of just CCing one. Alright, she's good. Now you, my friend. So we got strength. Strength is quite high in this guy. But he's not using a vibroblade, we're using a blaster. For now anyway. But his strength is quite high. Oh, I'm going to proceed down this path. Demolitions at 4. Let's go demolitions. And your feats. Can get Master Power Blast. Let's do that. Hell yeah. And another one. Another feat to spend. So heavy weapons maxed out now. Got my armor maxed out. I guess I could throw down that one. Anything else we got here though? Empathy. +1 to persuade. Awareness and trade injury. Extra to demolitions. +1 to repair. +1 to saving throws. Implant level 1. Oh yeah, we could work on our implants. This feat allows use of level 1 implants, so if we can work on this one, we can make use of those. Let's do that. Alright. Now, finally, we're ready to get going. Well, it's an RPG, folks. That's the way it goes. It's not all about running in there just bashing things. That's a different type of game. Oh, Juhani's over there.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Have you spoken to the Council?
I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself, and the truth of my actions. Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
So where's Quatra now?
After our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, Quatra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Giving you a second chance like this is a clear sign of weakness. Sometimes I find it hard to believe the Jedi could defeat my people in battle.
This has been a painful lesson, Juhani, but it seems you have learned it well. I am certain you will be a credit to the Order.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force, in the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
I thought Bastila was gonna force push him or something. Shut up. Do you know how hard it was? You know how many times I had to spam that button to get it to come to the light? Oh, Candrass.
I do not know what the Council has in...
Alright, leave her be. Let's head out. Oh, we've got to hand in that other quest. Despite helping you on Taris, Candrass continues to be something of a mystery to you. Might be a good idea to get to know him better. Speak to Candrass.
Yeah, what do you want?
I was just worried if you had any interesting stories.
You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Candrass. of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes.
Is that why you work as a mercenary?
Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
That's the best I'm gonna get out of that guy. Mass murderer that dude is.
How may I be of assistance, Master Jedi? Farewell, then.
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
I killed some of them on the plains.
Good. Good. Put them down like the animals they are. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too.
I'll come back if I find the leader.
Thank you, young Jedi.
I have no idea where he is, although we do have that cavern still, that dark side plane, whatever it was, which was supposed to go to eventually.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I don't know what I would have done if I had lost him.
It's
It's just so great to have him back. We're just gonna go right home, right now, and celebrate. Aren't we, my lovely little droid? Don't worry. I'm gonna hug you and oil you and care for you and make sure you never, ever get away again.
maybe we should have let him go. Maybe we should have let him go. Let's see what you're selling. Let me see what you're... Whoa. The Chunga war suit. The Cassis Fets battle armor. We saw this before, but we also saw that price tag. Oh my goodness. 15k. Candrace, you gotta have some of this stuff up your sleeve, don't you? I wanted to sell some stuff though. Show the sell list. Let's sell the Vibro sword and the long sword. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. Keep that one, that one, and that one. We got a lot of crystals. Hang on to some of those though. I mean, do I really need that many of them? Probably not. Do I need that many red ones? Probably not. Can I sell just one? Yes. I'll keep 5 of them. You never know. Blaster pistols. Get rid of that. Keep one of those. Keep one of those. Got a lot of energy shields. Again, I kind of want to hang on to them because I reckon they'll come in useful, but, you know, I keep getting these really cool ones. So, I don't know. I'll probably get to the end of the game and have 1,000 of them. Alright, that'll do. Did you sell any upgrades? I didn't actually look if you sold upgrades. No, you're all about the weapons. And the red crystals now. I think I got ripped off. Alright, so to help our friend, this guy out, we had to travel down south, right? So we're gonna go to the ruins, yes. This feud. Oh, well, let's just go down south and see. go to the Matali grounds. That's Matali estate. He approaches, he wants this is the Sandral family. So I guess we go to the Sandrals and have a chat. As soon as we can find this place again. It's got to be further south. Looks like the whole place is being cleared out now. Don't see any respawn. Alright, Sandral Droid, I got a chat.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I come on behalf of the Jedi Council.
The Council? If you are here because of Shen Matali's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandrals are not involved. This is nothing but a Matali witch hunt.
I'm not in league with Matalis, but I must speak to Nurik.
Nurik left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurik will meet with you there.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
I want to ask you about the disappearance of Shen Matali.
I feel great sorrow at the young Matali heir's disappearance, but they are not the only family to suffer such a tragedy. Dantooine is a dangerous place. My own son, Cassius, has been missing for some time now, but I know nothing about the disappearance of Shen. Perhaps he and Cassius now share a similar fate.
The Jedi Council has instructed me to investigate this matter. May I search your estate?
I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
This guy isn't telling us something. He might even be lying. I don't trust him.
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.